What's up guys, it's Kosh, and today we are playing Astro Prospector Endless Coffee. There is a new update for the game. I wanted to play it on the release, but I forgot about the game, so now we will go into it. The game has a pretty cool music, I like that, so we'll leave it in. And I think we're good with the settings. So let's go into the game. We have the story and endless mode. Since I never played the game, we will start a new game for the story. Basically, here you survive. So here you get the story, here you just go for the free mode and everything. 20-something. Ooh, what's that? Science. We make coffee. Everyone is happy. Planet is happy. If planet is happy... Oh, what the hell? I don't get what happened. Probably inflation. Okay, carrot people are unhappy. Alright. Everyone wants to get some coffee. Greetings, Rebel. SpaceCorp is taking over the AstroCoffee in the universe. Launch to their Coffields fields and mine as many coffee as you can. Ship comes with the built-in automatic laser. That looks near for... What? That looks for nearby targets. You will get sleep after a while in space, so act quickly. Use beans and other resources to upgrade your ship and grow powerful. Let's go. Can I make it a bit quieter? Because it's a bit too much. Let's go. So, yeah, a small incremental with... Oh, it looks different. At least it looks different. What is a prospector? Prepare the ship and unlock upgrade. This is just the beginning of the adventure. Screw SpaceCorp. So yeah, this is the interface of the upgrade menu. We need to do some stuff before we can move on. And here is our ship. We move around using the mouse. And we mine nearby Coffields. I'll call them Coffields. They are asteroids but with coffee. And what if my... Oh, I'm getting too sleepy. Time is running out, and I'm out. Enough for today. I should have collected that. I thought that mining it was enough, but not really. Let's go to a bigger area. Oh, yeah, we go one by one anyway. So we can't mine multiple asteroids anyway. So we gotta... What if we'll hit something? Ooh, we die. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. This is the hardest start in incremental game so far for me. All right, I like the graphics though. It looks so cool. I like cartoonish style and everything, and the effect looks good. Let's collect the coffee bean. Yeah, we can't mine more than one, but we already have some progression, and now we should be able to get more base damage or 5 seconds of coffee. We run on coffee. Huh. Alright, we will get more damage. That supposedly will allow us to mine asteroids faster. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to get 2 coffee this time. Alright. The cool thing is that, honestly, I have no idea what I'm... Ooh, look at that. Is that a boss? Where's my coffee amount? I'm not sure. My health, my something. Back home, we can get another upgrade for ship speed or one more sip. That's like 25% increase in the duration. Yeah, we'll get this, and next time we'll get better damage upgrade. Oh. I thought that at the top left corner where our face is, there is a thing, it's our coffee scale. I thought it's a weapon, like it's a rifle or something, but it's not. So that's the limit of our time, but basically. This is our timer. Alright, we managed to get 3 coffee this time. And let's use it to upgrade our base damage a bit more. I wonder if we can take them out faster now. 1, 2, still 3 hits, so it's not that efficient as I thought it will be. Yeah, it's better to scale it so you can actually get like more coffee beans per day, per run. And basically the most important thing is how many hits do you need to get rid of the asteroid, and we still need 3, so it doesn't really help us. We can get a longer run now. What the hell? Go through flow rings to gain 1 brain and upgrade your ship during the run. Brain is focus, so seeds, scrap, milk, focus, and chip. We will get some milk by completing the task. We can get some speed here. Let's get more duration. Anything else we can upgrade? Not yet. Is it a big upgrade tree? Let's get this one as well. I mean, we're fast now. I would like to get attack speed though, because it's a bit slow, and I think that getting next damage upgrade will, will allow us to kind of one-shot the asteroids. How much is that? 7. That's a lot. 2-shot the asteroid. So now we need to do like 3 hits, then it will be 2 hits, and considering the mining duration, I think that will do. So we will farm way faster if we'll get that. Alright, we have some bullet hell mechanics here as well, because of this enemy shooting at us. I want to mine that one as well. One more click. Nice. We managed to get 5. We should be able to do the upgrade now. No? No. We get the milk. Destroy 1 SpaceCorp machines will get us milk as well. What do we do with milk? Collection radius. Bomb voyage. Unlock bombs. To detonate a bomb, fly over it with your ship. Damage 175%. Okay. That one costs milk, so I'm okay with that. Reduce laser cooldown by 0.1. Let's get that. That's nice. I like that different upgrades require different resources there, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is way better. Oh, that was a bomb. That was just detonated. Or not. That one shot at the asteroid. That's nice. Let's take this guy down. Can we? Are we strong enough? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we get triple coffee out of it. Yeah. Bombs are OP. And we have the boss coming up. Ooh, back home. That was fun. So we get additional milk. Now we need to destroy 25 coffeeroids. I guess the name. That's coffeeroid. So cool. Let's get additional damage. Yeah, that's 1 shot in the asteroids. And we can increase the base damage by 2 for the milk. That will be really nice. So now we will decimate those little things. Can you 1-shot them? No, it's still 2-shot. Well, at least we can destroy the... Oh! Bombs are very efficient. Yeah, at least we can focus on the enemy bots now with our laser way more efficiently. Alright. The boss is coming. Because we destroyed way too many things. Blind Dawn. The hell is that? Let's collect extra beans. We have 7 asteroids destroyed. What's this? Bomb test stick. Reduce the bomb cooldown. Increase the bomb's range. Collection radius increased a bit. But that a bit is like 50% increase. 10% extra base damage to laser. I like the scaling. So we have 3 plus 2, 5. And it was like 1, so it's 6. 10% will be 0.6, so it's not that much at this point. I wonder. Speed. Like, in order to unlock those milk upgrades, we need to fulfill, like, get maximum upgrades for those nodes. Let's get that attack speed. And maybe more coffee. There we go. And add 15 seconds of coffee for the milk next time. That's cool. We will try to contest the boss now. I'm not sure that we're ready for that though. But we should be. Because we are strong enough. And I like that you get those milk things not for completing the level, but for completing the tasks. Because in most incremental games, you will be stuck. Because you'll have to... yeah, we're running out of coffee already. Let's just go and destroy those bombs. Maybe we'll get more coffee. Close, but no cigar. Alright. Speed? Probably. Or not. Let's get speed. So yeah, we won't be able to contest the boss yet. We need more coffee time, and we need milk for that. In order to get milk, we need more coffee roids being destroyed. Let's drop the bomb here. That was nice. Strategic decisioning. Oh, it took too long. I was hoping that I will destroy that thing when I get there, but no. 10% base damage to laser. Bigger bang. Not that much bigger. Let's get the base damage. Like, the damage is never a bad thing to get, so why not? Oh, we can one-shot things now. That's great. This is so good. I want to get milk, so we will destroy the Coffiroids. And now we can go for the big guy. Whoop. Whoop. In your face, boom. Nice. Do we want to try to fight the boss? We can try, but we won't have enough resources for that. Because we don't have the coffee. There we go. But we managed to get the milk. Thank you. Destroy 5 SpaceCorp machines. I think we will get stuck at some point anyway. Add 15 seconds of coffee, so we will be able to run for a while. That's the only milk upgrade we can get. Another one will be speed, I guess, and this is pickup raiders or something. We're not ready for that yet. Yeah, let's get this one. We will have 50 seconds. And then we can get the base damage even higher, or even lower cooldown. I'll go with the cooldown. I really don't like that it's ticking that slowly. And now we can try to focus on stronger targets. Especially since we need to focus on those targets anyway, so... let's just go for our goal. The boss is coming. I'm actually curious if we can defeat the boss. Oh, let's defeat this fella. And now let's try to find the boss. To fight it? Oh, that was close. Oh, we can defeat the boss. Oh, we can. Oh! Oh, yeah. Nice. SpaceCorp machine defeated. We managed to get one. What's that? I have no idea. That's called chip. So we can use that for the upgrade of increase lasers by 1, for example, or increase coffee drops by 1. I want additional laser. And laser range increase. Yeah, there we go. We are in the level 2 right now, so asteroids will be tougher here, I think. But we can do this. Double mining, there we go. That's way more stuff for us. We need to destroy the machine, so we'll focus on those instead. Where are you going? That thing doesn't just stay idle. Alright. Well, at least we destroyed that, so it's not that bad. Oh, right in my face. All right, that's fun. I like that new laser. It looks so cool. We can get even bigger range, so we will be able to... Wow, there are so many upgrades here. We can get more damage, by the way. Yeah. So farming here is way more fun because the enemies are tougher and we can still destroy things pretty fast, so it's not an issue. I would like to get more attack speed. So let's try to focus on the big guy. Alright, that's some coffee for us. Wow, that's a lot of coffee everywhere. Oh! I was hit by something, I guess. Didn't notice. Anyway, we can get... I don't know. I want the bigger bank for the bomb because... Oh, I got the magnet upgrade accidentally. Because I like the bombs. Their explosions are fun, but they don't really do that much. There we go. We can increase the speed drastically by providing milk. If we go to the previous level, can we farm the chips by farming the boss? Probably not. That would be unfair. Bam. Alright, the bombs don't one-shot the enemies now, so that's not nice. Almost. There we go. We destroyed 2, so that should be enough for our goal, for our mission. We have the boss coming up from this area. I'm actually curious who's that. Are they strong? Oh yeah, spinning Mike is actually shooting stuff. Can we destroy it? Spinning Mike is tough. That dude spins. Alright. Well, anyway, we get 31 bean and destroyed 5 machines. That will allow us to get the milk. And the new task is to collect 100 seeds. Meanwhile, we need this, license to flow. So that will give us bonuses. Shield that blocks the next hit. Nah, I prefer more damage-based build. So I will save that for now. I want to check what will happen if we defeat the boss again in the first area. This area is so easy now. Bam! We got 1 intelligence. Now we're smart. Another one. That's easy. At least here, where there are not that many enemies. I've got another one. Nice. So, Mr. Blindone, I'll be back. I need to get the circly thingy. Done. And we don't get anything out of it. So, yeah. The damage stats. I just noticed that over here on the right. Basically, it allows us to see how many resources do we get. We get 135 for laser and 56 damage from the bombs. Alright. So bombs are kind of okay, but laser is still better, obviously. So the focus that we get can be used to restore 1 second of coffee every 2 flow rings. What about this one? Every laser deals 5% extra damage for each other active laser. I like that. Let's get this one. Let's get reduce bombs cooldown. I don't know. I'd go with the damage. Damage and maybe speed. Since now we need to move around and collect the rings, we'll go for the speed. And we'll go for the tier 2 area because this one is way more fun. And we get way more resources here as well. So, yeah. Yeah, we really need to get the, I don't know, bigger bomb radius. It will explode everything instead of exploding local entities. Alright, pretty much done here. Things are getting... I like the progression in the game. So far it feels very, very smooth. Like, nothing is overextending us and it's fun. Oh, I got hit. Alright, we managed to get only 1 ring though. So, bigger range, right? Let's go. And more bombs. I want bombs to be more useful. So if the bombs will be bigger, we'll be able to destroy enemies from afar easier. Bam, something like this. Alright, let's try not to get hit. I know it's hard, but we'll do our best. Let's destroy those entities. those enemies. They are shooting at us, and that's annoying. Alright, the bombs are really strong. They kind of... Well, I mean, that's the whole point, that they will decimate the enemies, but they are way too good. Look at that, we're just massacring everything. And we managed to get more time from the ring. I just want to get more coffee right now. And try not to get killed. That's good. 42 seeds and 3 brain focus. I always forget the name of the thing. Add 6 seconds of coffee for 40 seeds. That's a lot. Instead, we can get even bigger bombs for a lot of money. Let's get bigger damage. I mean, that will help. And more bombs, so they will be thrown more often. Seems good. Alright. We need a bomb here. Come on. Bam. Nice. So the thing I would like to get the bonus damage per laser. That won't work with the single enemies, but I think it will be very useful later in the game, when we will have to fight multitudes of enemies. We will have to do that for sure. Oh, you broke my heart. That's funny. We get the milk now, though. Collect 20 flow rings. Alright, we can get a shield, and I think we need that because the enemies are getting more and more aggressive. And I'm not sure if I will be able to withstand it without that thing. And I want to get one more focus for Octopunch. Just I want the laser range and more damage, and yeah, let's get the shield. Oh wow, the damage scale is so good. If we'll upgrade it one more time, we will one-shot the asteroids. That would be so cool. What's the bomb's damage though? Alright, let's take out the enemy. The enemies are fun to take out because they drop more resources and like they stop being annoying. We got the water. What was that? Ah, we got the coffee. Right. Alright. Let's try to chase this fella. Done. Collect the seeds. Sweet the ring. Spinning mic, not today. We don't have enough resources for that. Let's get some explosions going in order to get extra coffee. And we're golden. Wow, that's a lot of destruction right here. Lasers are doing a fantastic job. Okay, we get the Octopunch right now. So every laser deals 5% extra damage for each other active laser. That means if we have one, it will be 5%. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's that effective. We can get a bit more coffee seconds. Ooh. Increase 1 base damage for each one flow ring. I'll get that. I'll get Iron Fist for even more damage. I will get even more damage here. So now we are DPS ready. Let's take a look. Done. Done. This is so cool. Yeah, it will allow us to clear everything so much faster. And we can use the rings to boost us as well. Man, that would be... Oh, right in my face. That's so bad. Some enemies are tough. Now I want more attack speed. And I think we can defeat the boss, actually. Because we are... if I will be kind of aware of my surroundings. Because we gained a lot of damage bonuses there, so we could defeat the boss if we wouldn't die, I think. We can scale our damage even higher. Add 1% extra base damage to the laser. That's like 100 upgrades. That one will take a while to master. Let's get pickup radius. That will allow us to easier collecting, so I won't have to get too close to everything. Because I'm greedy and we're losing a lot. Yeah, it's still a lot. I'm still too far. Wow, we one-shot the enemies now. That's so cool. That's very strong. We can defeat the boss now, I think. First, let's deal with the minor enemies, so they won't shoot me in the face. Alright. We still have the shield. The enemy is taking so much damage. We lost the shield. The spinning dude was spinning in my face. And SpaceCorp machine defeated. We get one chip that we can use for increased drop. Decrease the flow ring spawn. That's nice. What's this? Increase critical hit chance by 10%. That does 150% damage. No. Base damage from lasers. Let's get that one. And increase seed drops. I think this is good. I wonder if it's like double the seeds. Oh, recycle SpaceCorp trash. We can now collect trash from Space. We need to get that. That will help us. Let's get the spawn time for the floor rings. And we are in level 3 now, which will be way harder, I think. No. We are very strong, so it doesn't matter. Especially once we get more rings for the damage, things will get even better. Bombs are pretty much useless right now because... Yeah, because they are that bad. Oh yeah, that's a lot of seeds. So it's not double the seeds, it's not even additional seeds. We get 3 seeds per asteroid in level 3, which is not enough. Maybe we will get additional bonus in the end of the level or something. I don't know. Oh, that was close. The boss already. Kaguya Depot. The battery. Oh, whoa. Whoa, the bigger asteroid. Oh, I almost managed to get that ring. Oof. Things are getting tougher. So the bombs with this radius are useless. That's a fact. We can boost the damage of laser by 1%. No, thank you. Let's boost it here. Let's get additional range. Let's get bomb timer. Honestly, at this point of the game, right now, bombs seems to be useless. Because even if we explode them, they are still pretty far away from everything. And whatever is close to us is being destroyed by us. Right. The ring. We will try to collect as many rings as possible to boost our damage. Alright. Where's the ring? In the back. Now this is a good usage of... Whoa! Is it a bullet hell now? What the hell? If you guys like bullet hell games, subscribe to my main gaming channel, Kosh Gaming, where we play that kind of stuff. Wow, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Let's get the laser range again, so we get even higher range. And we need milk, and we need to get rings for that, and we need speed for that. We have the speed, so we just need to grind it out. Yeah, with bigger range, things are easier. Like, you don't have to be that close to the enemies to do damage to them. You can do damage while you fly by something, so that's great as well. So we can destroy the enemies, or we can just ignore them. It's okay. The problem is if we will ignore them, there will be too many. And that will be hard to manage, because, like, multiple enemies, projectiles everywhere. I will definitely get hit by something. I like the gameplay. It's pretty cool. It's like complex but simple at the same time. The hell is this gun? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Too many enemies, too hard to fight them. Even more flow rings. I think so. Yeah, let's get more flow rings. Since we need them for the current milk mission, we'll focus on that. And we have enough to get more coffee per flow ring. That will allow us to kind of get more motivation to collect them. Since now, it will allow us to stay in the level for longer. Alright, so let's focus on the enemies now. Actually, we need to focus on the rings, but enemies are a nice valid target as well. I would like to prioritize the enemies as well with the laser, but I think it's not an option, at least not right now. Should be an option later though, I think. There we go, the enemies are down. Kaguya Depot took 0 damage. We need to destroy the battery in order to fight it. And I don't think that I'm ready for this fight yet. The battery is down. And I'm down as well. But we managed to get enough floor rings to get the milk. Alright. Destroy 7 Coffields. That will be easy. Extra laser range. Extra collection radius. 3 floor rings will give us 1 extra laser. I like that. That sounds good. Do we need to upgrade the bombs? I would like to get more coffee for a longer survival. Increase slow time when hit by 0.3. Oh, okay. We'll do that later. So now we need to destroy the Coffields, and I would like to get a bit more damage for that. But maybe getting 3 rings will be the key to our survival, to our victory. Oh, yeah, sure. 1 more. Oh my god, that was so bad. I screwed up completely. Can we get at least something with this? Yeah, we can get the bomb cooldown reduced, which is useless. And this is cheap, so we'll get 1 point. And wait, in order to unlock those things, do we need to max it out? Oh my god, that will be expensive and will take a while. Damn, I can call this game cozy, guys. It feels really cool. Although it's not cozy like easy, it's cozy like have really cool style, but at the same time, we really need to take it like pay close attention to what the hell is happening on the screen. So I can't just YOLO around with my 2 lives. 3rd laser incoming, let's go! Got hit by something. Alright. I really don't like this. Yeah. Too many enemies. Alright, so damage for each other active laser. I think I would like to save up 350 to get the scrap as well. Because everything we can get here, other than the bigger band, I want bigger band. Because that will probably make bombs useful again. Because right now they're like, nah. Oh yeah, and we need a bit more damage. Sure. So we can one-shot the asteroids. And maybe faster mechanoid kills. Because those guys are annoying. Our hitbox isn't that huge, to be honest, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, one-shot in the asteroids now, let's do that. Oh, that was so bad, I thought it's a ring. We lost so many resources over there. Alright. We can boost the damage for each laser a bit more. Or we need to save up enough for this. That will give us a bit. Base damage increase for that bonus is so tiny. Let's get this thing. Yeah, the game isn't easy per se, because you need to move around the asteroids and you need to kind of navigate the screen all the time. You don't one-shot the enemies and you have the projectiles flying from everywhere. So this is a bullet hell-like game as well. So it's not like your idle, boring incremental game where you just chill and like, yeah, let's go. No, you gotta pay attention. And I'm trying, and I fail as well, so that means something. Look at all those projectiles flying around. This is ridiculous. And when the boss is coming up, the things are getting even more hairy, so yeah, I'd like to take out the battery and those guys as well, I think. No, wow. Yeah, not that easy. But we get the milk though. Destroy 20 SpaceCorp machines. And we can use that milk for something cool. First of all, we can improve our basic damage. That will allow us to one-shot asteroids straight away, I think. Then we can either boost the laser range or collection radius by pretty much doubling it. I want laser range right now, so I can destroy the enemies from afar, because I don't feel comfortable coming too close to the enemies. Yeah, one-shot in asteroids, that's good. Let's go. Rings, stuff. Oh, I just got... My spatial awareness is like negative. Oh yeah. Wow, we need better shields for someone like me. Extra coffee won't help because we'll be destroyed anyway. Let's just go. I want to farm enough to get the scavenged resources. Maybe it's too early for me to be here, by the way, because we got to this area and like, yeah, we destroyed the asteroids, but the enemies are destroying us in turn, so, you know, probably it's too early for me to be here, no? Who knows? We just need to get rid of the enemies before moving on somewhere else, because they do a lot of damage. They can make our life miserable quite easily. Additional laser incoming, let's go. Let's focus fire this bastard. Nice. Destruction. Hell yeah. The priority should be moving around the asteroids instead of taking out the enemies, I think. But I will try to do both. Alright. I'm going to sleep. Let's collect the beans. Good run. Good run. Bombs are still useless. Add 1 life. Now that's what I need to survive for longer. We can get a bit higher damage. Generate 1 seed for each 3 seconds you survive in the run. And since the run is like... how long right now? I don't even know. What are my stats? I think it's like 40 seconds. That's like 10 seeds every run. If I survive that long. I'd rather go with... What else do we get? Yeah, more base damage. That's better. And I would like to get bigger bank, but I'm not sure if it's worth it right now, because it won't change that much anyway. So I'd rather wait and get to that stuff. Because everything else is like... Yeah, we'll do that. That's the plan, at least. And we can also collect the rings to get extra damage and extra water. I don't even know what else. Extra coffee. Oof, that was close. Oh my god, I got hit again. Ooh. Yeah, it's this dude who is attacking me all the time. So the boss isn't that bad as those small guys running around. And the battery allows the boss to be strong, I guess. So destroying the battery won't let the boss to attack us so many times. Wow, that's a lot of enemies everywhere. But we've managed to get 70 more seeds. Yeah, once again, right now, all the bonuses we can get are not that fantastic. The ones that are looking cool require scrap. So let's get our seeds to buy the scrap module. Okay. The rings are cool. I like that. I would like them to spawn even more frequent, like couple at a time, maybe. Oh, that was lucky. We got one straight in our path. Oof. Too many enemies too close. Alright. Let's collect. Oh! Whoa! That's so close. Alright. Dealt with those enemies. Dealt with the battery. Some more time. Can we explode? Oh, we actually can damage it pretty well with the bombs. Like, we managed to get it to 50%, but we managed to get extra milk. Now we need to collect 666 seeds. And we need to collect like 30 more in order to get the recycle technology. What do we do with the milk? I will save it for now. The only usage for the milk available for us right now is... Well, there are no other milk options nearby. We have this one, but that's not close enough. We have this one, but I don't plan to get hit at all. Doesn't work that well so far. Let's get this one. Collection radius, because why not? That will make things easier, because collecting those things is pain in every piece of your body. Yeah, the thing with the rings, you gotta pick them up instantly when you see them. So that will increase the chance of getting additional ring faster. And like you can grow better like that, sort of. Alright. The boss is here already. Oh. Oh no, that was bad. But that's enough. That's enough to get the recycle technology. That's enough to get this thing as well. So we will get some seed production capabilities. And we don't have ability to buy. We can buy more of that. Look at that, the damage. Oh, that's a flat bonus. It doesn't scale. It costs 10. So in order to finish that, we need 1,000 seeds, right? Yeah. And that will give us 100% extra damage. So that's cool. I thought that will scale like crazy. But because of that upgrade, we now can one-shot most of those things. Alright. Oh my god, my laser. So wait, oh, we need to destroy those guys now for the salvage. Yeah. I'm not used to play... wait, can we use the keyboard? I'm not used to play bullet hells with the mouse. Oh, we can use the keyboard. That would probably better. Because I'm used to move around using the keyboard instead of the mouse. And we don't really need the mouse since we can't aim here at all. So that's just more comfortable, casual way of playing the game, I think. So that will allow me to focus more on my character. And I don't care where my mouse is. Because when I use the mouse, I have to find the cursor in order to move around. You know what I mean? So this should be better. Yeah, there we go. Oh, careful. As you can see, it's working way better right now. I'm like next tier player right now. Okay, maybe not next tier. Maybe just a bit better option. Let's collect what we can. Nice. There we go. 130 seeds, 7 salvage, and 5 science. That was the best run so far. Just because I switched to the keyboard. WASD is the best. Joystick is the best, but I don't have it connected right now, so whatever. I don't know. Like 8 in 1 life seems to add more damage to the bombs. Let's get more range to the bombs because we need that. 25. Increase the bombs. Oh, that's amount of bombs. Okay. Let's get more damage to the bombs. Not enough. Let's get more coffee for our run. And the rest will be in the damage. So we need way more salvage collected. I would like to get a bit more attack speed, to be honest. But we get what we get. Oh, that was bad. Alright, so far so good. Gotta get the rings. Power. Yeah, I think I'll get another life. Because life seems like a good option that I'd like to get. Oh. Yeah, I got cornered there a bit. So we can get even better bomb damage, but I don't feel like it's that useful with this area of effect. In order to get more area of effect, we probably need to max this one out. So instead, increase the bombs dropped by 1. How does it work? Increase the coffee drop by 2. So that's pretty cool. Unlock boost. Use it by holding the mouse button. And if we use the keyboard, doesn't matter. Probably spacebar or shift or something. Automatic SpaceCorp Seeker gaining access to new weapons and upgrades. Sure. That sounds cool. And the rest into the damage. Oh, look at all those cool things. We can get the turret and missile damage thingy. Do we have any bonuses from it right now? Not really. Like, it will be available here. This is just unlock, and in order to get its effects, we need to invest more. So it's just not there yet. No, that was bad. I know. Alright, we need to destroy those guys, because they are very dangerous here. Let's go. Nice. Got rid of them. Get rid of this guy. Sweet. Try to avoid the damage. Extra lasers. Sweet as well. Collect the seeds. Go destroy the battery. No, the asteroid hit me. So yeah, I think we need this. Extra health. Other than getting upgrades here on the right that will allow us to get the extra seeds, because everything else is kind of weird. We can get extra damage for flooring for 222. That will be nice as well. So we can get more DPS, but yeah, it's a bit RNG based, depending on where we will get those rings and where the enemies will land and all that stuff actually affects our progression. Alright, that's the second ring. Yeah, those guys are dangerous. We gotta get rid of them pretty much right now. I wonder if you can go through this battery's charging line or not. That's a lot of enemies. I would like to get the ring though. That will give me additional laser. Alright, let's take out the boss now. Bam, bam, bam. The boss is down. And we won. We get one chip that we can use for something. And that something can be either boost. No, thank you. Critical hit chance. No, thank you. I think we'll get either making friends or presence for SpaceCorp. So basically, the one on the left, deploy a turret in a random spot at the start of the run, shooting all Coffields and SpaceCorp Marines in range. To recharge the turret, ship has to be inside its range. So it lasts for 7 seconds. Unlock missiles, which automatically target SpaceCorp machines inside the range when launched. I think we'll get this one. We don't have to go anywhere. That's extra damage. Lower the cooldown straight away and see how they are. Meanwhile, lower the spawn of flow rings, get more coffee per flow ring, and get a bit more base damage. The missile damage is based on our damage, that's like 7 times more. So I'm looking forward. My missile attacks and everything. Do we need to press the button or anything to launch it? Where is my... Oh, there we go. That does insane damage. I like that. I think they focus enemies. This is precisely what I needed. Perfect. Additional laser coming up. Multiple enemies are being destroyed. Oh, that's a new area. I forgot. We are in the new area where enemies are tougher. Missiles are good. We can buy anything. Let's go again. I was playing it like the previous level, but that's a new level, so we gotta be more careful with those enemies. Man, those missiles, they just one-shot the enemies. This is so cool. So yeah, we really don't have enough damage to take out enemies in one shot right now, so that sucks. Now we do. Extra lasers incoming, extra damage coming up. The boss. Now we know that it's dangerous, so I will be more careful. He stepped on the goddamn ring. Okay, thank you. We could defeat that, because our damage is good enough. The missile is destroying the boss so easily. Let's get additional life, because I feel that now our progress is hindered. What's this? Its range increased. Nice. I feel that my progress is hindered by my survivability, which is like tiny, because I can't survive long, obviously. We can double the passive growth of seeds. But I'd rather invest into the missile. Extra base damage. I don't know. They look cool. I would like to increase its attack speed. That seems to be the best option. I just noticed that I'm playing the game for an hour, which is supposed to be like better. I don't know. I didn't notice that hour. That was fast because the game is that fun. So I didn't notice that time. That's a good sign. I love the game. It's great. That's why it get that many high-rated reviews on Steam, I guess. So I am really surprised how good it is. I'm enjoying it a lot. Let's try to take out more enemies, as many as we can. And maybe actually we can destroy the boss as well. I will go and collect the ring. Seeds are everywhere. I got hit. Yeah! The boss is defeated. That was fast. Look at the damage output. 2k from lasers and 1.4k from rocket. From missile. That's so good. And we also got the milk. We need to destroy a bit more Coffields. But we're getting there. Increased chance to avoid taking damage by 5%. No. Your ship deals a lot of damage when colliding with Coffield or SpaceCorp machine. That's cool, but do we take damage? Restore coffee for each SpaceCorp machine defeated. That's good. What should we... I'm supposed to drink coffee right now, right? But I'm drinking pure water. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that loyal. To the corp. Launch an ultra missile every 5 missiles that deals extra damage. I just want the cooldown to be lower. Let's get the turret as well. Turret rate of fire, 15 bullets per minute. That's like 50% increase or something. I would like to focus on the missile for now. I'm sure that thing will help. Let's get coffee for kills. And I don't like this ability. Increase slow time when hit by 0.3. I don't think it will help me. So, yeah, let's just... Level 5 already. Damn. I hope we will manage. Oh, there's a turret. And it's in the middle of the area. And we have to stay inside of that area for it to work. To recharge or something. And it will destroy everything that gets over there. Huh. Should be useful. Oh, I got hit straight in the face. But we have extra health right now, so there is that. Let's try to calm down the... God damn it. Extra health, my face. Alright, the turret is out of fuel and no hearts, no... That's cool. I like the turret, but we gotta be a bit more careful about how we use that. The bombs, man, it would be nice to have bombs have a bigger range. We can't afford any. Let's get this one below some. So the bombs, they are situational. They can be useful at specific moments when they spawn in the right place. Let's put it like that. And if they're not, well, we will have issues using them. Yeah, a turret rate of fire would be nice. And now we have all the enemies in different areas, so... Yeah, and we need to get rid of them. Because they are... Oh my god, they're doing so much damage. That was bad. We got overwhelmed by powerful... I think we might want to go to stage 4 to farm a bit, because I think this is a bit too much for me. Because our damage isn't enough, the asteroids are not given enough for us, so... Even with the turret and stuff. I feel that we are a bit too weak for this area. The bigger asteroid, never did that one before. That's a lot of stuff. Look at that! We are being overwhelmed by projectiles. Oh god, still got hit. I thought that I will evade it masterfully, gracefully. No. Loading up the lasers and stuff. Extra damage. Coffee. The boss is here. Bombs. Whoa! That's a lot of damage from... Whoa! Wow! That boss is crazy. I love that the bosses have different mechanics, and that one is tough. Okay. I don't know what should we get. I mean... More coffee? Maybe. Restore 10 seconds of coffee when reaching 5 flow rings. Maybe work on the cookie slasher, and then we can use milk for extra damage. We need extra damage, by the way. That's a good idea. That will boost everything as well. We might be able to one-shot those now. No, not even close. Let's charge up the turret. Alright, well, the extra damage will never hurt, that's for sure, because those enemies, like those guys, oh my god, they have, like, we need to destroy them right about now, because those guys are doing crazy damage all around. The only thing that's worse is the boss. I just hit the asteroid, that's how bad I am. Well, we almost finished another task for the milk. We can boost the turret rate of fire with the scrap that we have right now, or increase the bomb damage. No. Let's boost the rate of fire of the turret. Extra base damage. Those upgrades are kind of identical, but sort of different as well. Let's get more seeds per time. Let's get more coffee. Not like I need it, because I will die anyway. But I just hope that one day it will help. Oh yeah, the turret is working way better now. I think at some point we can make it fully autonomous without our involvement. Alright. The cool thing that when missile hits, it gets airway damage as well, so it's not a single target attack, it's airway damage. Enemies everywhere! Oh my god! This is ridiculous. At least we managed to get the milk. Alright, collect 15 scrap. We can do that. What can we do to make us stronger? This is skill issue. This is not the game issue. This is skill issue. We can improve the damage here. 54. Yeah, I'm curious what the milk bonus will get us. Yeah, I would like to be able to collect the coffee from a bit wider radius, or maybe some auto-collect option. I think there will be some at some point, but for now, it feels very tiresome. It's not tiresome, I just can't get to the area where the drops are because enemies are everywhere. This is more of a roguelike survival game right now than incremental game, and that's why I'm having that much fun, because this is ridiculously cool. Trying to avoid all those projectiles without being killed, it's hard. Pretty much impossible with my skills, my reaction time, and look at this mess. I'm fleeing from the enemies, so I will be able to collect more resources. And now I'm just collecting the loot, because I know that I will die in seconds. Oh! Whoa! That's so close. Yeah, let's just get more loot. We're here for asteroids, not for whatever. There we go. We managed to get 300 seeds. Oh, wow. That's brutal. That's pretty much... We can get this one, but that's 5 flow rings. I won't be able to afford that. We can get extra damage per flow ring. That would be nice. Then, what's this? Base damage to the missiles? No. More turret fire rate, I'll go with that. Turret range increase, that might be interesting. I would go for longer rockets though, longer missiles, that would be better. And I think this one will make turret fully automatic. That node. Let's get more damage. Alright, yeah, I need to remember not to touch the mouse too much. Now the turret is way more effective, it's shooting faster, I like that. Alright, to get extra damage. Once we'll be able to one-shot things, things will get better for sure. Not yet though. Alright, that will do the trick with extra damage, I think. Alright, powering up the turret again. And bombs. Oh, too close for comfort. Too many enemies everywhere. We gotta flee from this area now. Over there somewhere. Oh god. So scary. Rage squid, no! Ooh, we do damage to the rage squid. Let's go! Oh no, not from this side. Yeah! Goddamn rage squid is defeated. Oh my god, that was so cool. So, accidentally we defeated the boss. The damage output of the turret is a bit higher than the missile. And laser is a bit higher than that. That's nice. We get good damage distribution. We managed to complete the task as well. We need to flow through the things. And I'm not sure what exactly do I want right now with those resources. I know that I want this one to be maxed out, but that will cost me 350 seeds. Increase seeds dropped by 1 when reaching 5 flow rings. That's intelligence boost one. I guess so. Yeah, let's get the base damage increase, whatever. And let's get this bonus. Gain 15% extra seeds at the end of the run if at least 7 flow rings is collected. That's crazy. And we managed to go to the new area, Iced Coffields. Oh. This is harder than I thought it will be. Mainly because I'm that bad. I would like to get this one. Colliding gives damage. Seems good for me. Increase your base damage by 5 when shield is not active. That's nice. Should be useful because my shield is never active. So the new area, the new music, the new asteroids. What the hell is that on top? Those are enemy projectiles. It looks weird. Excuse me, could you die? Those guys are tough. They don't wanna die. They don't drop that much stuff as well. I wonder if it's better to go to the previous area now. Because we'll be able to farm more effectively if we don't get the multiplier from loot from this area. Because as you can see, things are getting heated pretty fast here. Oh, I touched the mouse. No. God damn it. I need to change the settings. There was a settings to turn off mouse touching for people like me who can't control myself. Oh god, oh god, come on. The ring of power. Extra seed now, there we go. The boss is here. Believe it, I can't even read his name because I'm too busy evading things and being damaged by everything. We're running out of time. Running out of time. Nice. We managed to survive this. Wow, surprisingly. So the turret did a really good damage. I'm surprised. We need to go to the settings. Disable shift movement with the mouse. That's very important for me. Vibration. Playing this with the controller should be so much better. Show damage numbers. Yeah. Show timer. Nah, I'm good. Okay, let's keep going. So what else can we get? We can get coffee for 5 florins. That should prolong our run for a bit. Oh, we should be able to do this now. Yeah. Full base damage bonus. OMG module. Gaining access to new weapons and upgrades. Ah, that's expensive. Reduce laser cooldown by 0.2. This is strong. That was totally worth it. Increase seeds dropped by 2. Yeah. Automatically collect all seeds and scrap on the field when defeating the SpaceCorp boss machine. Okay, I like that. Let's get the caffeine overload and get this thing right now, I guess. Because I don't see where else we can use it right now. Yeah, the damage bonus will be so good now. And I think we got pretty good amount. Yeah, the mouse is disabled now, so I can touch my mouse and don't be worried that it will kind of give me issues. Alright. So my main goal at some point in the game, I think, will be collecting the rings to buff my turrets and everything. Because I probably will get another turret at some point, and like missiles and stuff should be good enough to do extra damage. So overall, that's what we will need at some point, like extra damage. Another ring. There we go. Collecting stuff. So if we win the level by beating the boss, we will collect all the loot available, but I doubt that it's possible. Alright, the enemies are very strong here. Like we need stronger missiles to fight them or something. Do this. That dude doesn't care. Like it's totally ignoring us. Oh no, we actually did half of its health as a damage. So there is a chance. We collected a really good amount of resources as well. All right, 496 seeds. What do we do with that? Gain extra seeds at the end of the run if at least 7 flow rings is collected. That's interesting. We can increase the range of turret. Turret gain extra damage. We need more of that. I like the cooldown to be lower. I would kill for some more coffee. That's nice. Since we're not killing them too often though. That will be like 5 to 10 kills. That's something like 2.5 to 5 seconds extra. I think it's better to get this. That's like 10 seconds. And we should be able to get that. Increasing invisibility time when hit by 0.15. This is what I like. That's nice. And get extra coffee. Now we are done. What do we have here? Add more coffee. Add more life. That costs milk. Alright, let's give it another go. Yeah, I think we can boost the turret a bit more. I was underestimating it and it's getting better. If we'll give it additional damage and more range, it will kind of help us a lot. I'm not sure how. It's just shooting random stuff, but we will be able to collect resources in its vicinity at least. So it wouldn't be that bad already. Alright. Collecting this. Exploding that. The bombs are a bit too tiny, to my taste. Yeah, my role right now is to, first of all, don't die. Second, collect... Oh my god, that was bad. Collect the rings. Go, my turret, you're buffed now. You can shoot the enemies, no problem. Alright, the enemies, some of them are defeated, some of them are not. We're doing our best here. Can we defeat the boss though? I don't think so. Ooh, that was close. Okay, this boss is just moving around. It's not really doing anything, so we can just follow it and hope that that will be enough DPS. Too tough. Oh, it's right here. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down, guys. The boss is down. Nice. And we collected everything and we managed to get pretty good amount of resources. 35 flow rings, so we need 15 more. What now? 1 extra base damage for 1 flow ring. I like this one. Extra 25% base damage to the turret. Man, that would help. Missile cooldown would be nice as well. What is this? The milk bonus over there. Let's get this. Let's get the turret buff, because turrets are fun. And I think this will make it automatic. So I will save my chip for that, because all other chip upgrades here are like, nah. Critical hit is nice though. That might help, and it works for all the damage, right? I don't know, but it unlocks more stuff. Huh. So that's like 10% chance to do 180% damage. That's good. That's like 10% damage increase statistically. And if it will trigger on the missile, that will be even better. That was a critical straight away. Oh, now we get double the ships shooting those spikes at us. This is a bullet hell game. This is not your normal incremental game where you just poking your nose and running around. I'm really focused on what the hell is happening right now, so I won't take damage from random stuff. Because even the normal asteroids, they deal damage to you, so you can't really chill that much. So many enemies. I can't even beat the asteroids now. There is like too much stuff happening. I need an additional bomb, I guess. What the hell is happening here? Alright, the boss is coming. I want to get the ring, but it's in some very bad place. Yeah. Ooh, and without the ring, we would just run out of time. So, we can get a bit more time from that bonus over here, or we can boost our critical even more and increase crit chance by 5. So that will be pretty good. Let's go. Alright, the turret, not the best positioning, but better than nothing. I think right now I'm happy to get additional turret damage and the bomb damage. That should benefit us way more. Oh, do we get only +1 damage per ring, which is not enough. We got some critical somewhere. You guys just die already. Oh, we can get even the bomb critical. That's nice. I'm trying, guys. I'm sorry. There are enemies everywhere. This is hard. Yeah, this bonus seems nice now. We can get extra bonus for damage here. Let's go. And that's extra base damage. Finally, another increase. Maybe go to the first area, which was easier, to farm the enemies a bit, because we need to do the kills. We need the salvage. And it seems to be it will be easier to do it here rather than in other area. Alright, so I will focus on the rings, yeah. We will be able to get more kills here, I think, but we will get less seeds because there are less enemies. But still, less asteroids, I mean. There are plenty of enemies, but not that many asteroids. Oh, that was close. Oof. Okay, we got 10 fuel bonus just now. Alright. 3 more flow rings will give us milk. Do we want the range for any of our weapons? Or get bigger damage for the missile? 3 more rings and we'll get the milk. We can get even more damage upgrade from the flow ring. Let's get bonus bomb damage. And extra range for... Oh, there we go. Turret recharge speed for the turret. It does matter. Let's go level 2. We need to endure the pain in order to get stronger. Alright. The bombs are nicer, but not nice enough. Yeah, I like the double damage bonus for rings and everything. I think that will help us in the long term to build up our DPS in tougher areas like this one. I'm just trying to do anything. Got hit. Being attacked from all the sides, not nice. Gonna focus fire that dude on the right, so I won't have to focus on that side at least. Oh! Look at the screen, please. I'm trying. But we managed to get 400 of seeds, and we managed to get the milk. And we need to destroy Coffields now. So, I think I will increase my base damage because that increase will scale with multiple things. So, that will make it better. Create lightning strikes between turrets and your ship every 3.5 seconds. Dealing turret damage during 125 to everything in between. Okay. Or life. I'll go get life. Life is better. This is nice, but life... Avoid little damage 1 times, losing 20 seconds of course. Okay, that's good. But this is cool. We can get a Berserk type of build, which will increase our base damage based on the amount of life. So every life loss will increase by base damage by 4. This is insane. And we need this one, modular knuckles as well. So our damage is growing. We are getting there. So I've got additional life, so we won't die that fast. We will have the longer farming runs, because right now, the longer we stay within the level, the more we will get. Because we get all those multipliers for the seeds and everything, and the enemies are being massacred, and we're getting stronger. So it sort of makes sense. Sort of. Oh my god, being shot from all the sides. Ah! The DPS is insane. Like, look at this. It's impossible to hide from that, but wow, we lost all our lives. Something... I hit the asteroid and it ended everything, I guess. Huh. Alright. So we can get this one pretty cheap. And since I'm losing lives pretty much instantly, that will be useful. We'll get more DPS. Alright, we got our first ring randomly. Oh. Yeah, I think some enemies have higher damage than others. The ring. There we go, we get some bonuses. Yeah, hitting the asteroids isn't the best thing you can do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, but there are just way too many enemies. Let's get the turret range. Not like we need that, because the enemies are all around us and bomb damage. But it might help us. $40 damage. That's our base damage right now. Alright. Powering up the turret. And we have the ring on the left again. We can destroy the asteroids, so we can get to the ring. And in order to destroy the asteroids, we need to get to the ring to get more damage. What was that about the second bomb? There was a bonus that allowed us to get the second bomb, I think. So I'm really curious how we can get that. Oh, I should focus on the game instead of talking too much. Alright. It looks better. Where's the ring? I can see it. Oh, it's right on top of the boss. Yeah. Small distraction to find the ring and I'm pretty much dead. Oof. Well, that wasn't that much of the resources. Yeah, we need more of that, the damage bonuses, because I can destroy the rings, and increasing the rocket a bit won't really help us that much. Let's just go. Gotta be more careful this time. Look at that range of the turret, it's so cool. Pretty huge. Yeah, you can get random attacks from anywhere in this game, in this level. It's like, not really anywhere, but I don't have enough awareness to figure out what's happening around. Because we have so many hostile things everywhere. Yeah, that's too hard. I think we need to go to the previous level to farm it. Even with extra damage per flooring and all that, this is a bit too hard for me right now. We need more damage boosts. So we farm, and then we'll go back. Yeah, things are so much easier here. Less asteroids, still plenty of enemies, and with the ring bonuses, we will be able to do pretty much the same amount of loot. Because we'll be able to, first of all, we'll be able to collect the loot, which is already quite fantastic if you ask me. Because in that level, I can't get too far away from my base area where the turret is, because I will be destroyed. Here, I can do at least something, at least some movement. Still not perfect, I know, but I'm trying. There we go, defeated some guys here. My turret is working. Yeah, and if we will defeat the boss, we will collect everything, right? And we already did that once, so we can do it again. That can be a farming run on easy mode. Yep. There we go. That's way better. Way more resources in shorter amount of time. We get the milk. We need to destroy 40 SpaceCorp machines now. It's okay. So we can get more damage here for each life lost. So that will be like, instead of 4, something like 8. We can get extra life. I think I would like to get a Thunder and Chaos. I want to see how it works and get a bit more damage when we take damage. That should boost our farming tactics. I want to see that lighting. Ah, that's it. If I'll be outside of the range, oh, that will work. So if I'm venturing out, it can get rid of some enemies. That's cool. Any extra DPS source is nice, so I'm okay with that. And I think we should be ready to go for the next area pretty soon. The enemies here, it feels easier now. It feels like actual farming. Even though it should be a bit harder. Like when we just got here, I was struggling. Now I'm just moving around. Even without taking extra damage or anything, I'm just chilling here. Criticals are pretty powerful as well. If they trigger, they do a lot of damage. Now damage is increased because we took some damage as well. So that bonus will really help us with the harder missions. Yeah, this one is a bit boring. So, what can we get? Avoid lethal damage for 20 seconds. Base damage by 5. Increase when the shield is down. Yeah. More seeds. More bombs. Bombs detonation increase the damage of nearby bombs by 30% of the base damage. That's something cool, but that's something very expensive. Level 2, let's go. I think this will be a bit longer than 3 hours, because things are not progressing as fast as I want them, but it's very fun. Alright. I'm trying my best here. Oh, damn. Well, at least it will boost our damage a bit. I'm trying to find the ring. I got this here. There we go. That's basic power-up that we needed. Honestly, it feels easier now. It's not easy, but easier. We can actually destroy multiple enemies now. And we can even try to contend the boss. Oh my god, I got hit by the spike. We can try to contend the boss. Doesn't mean that we will get it. Higher missile range. Yeah, let's go. We need to save up some coffee beans for extra damage, the base damage bonuses. Because I'm getting other cool quality of life upgrades that doesn't really help with that, so yeah. Alright. The first ring. Second ring. We gotta go back and power up the turret. The third ring. Oh, that's the fourth one already. Ah, took extra damage. Oh. God damn it. So many enemies everywhere. Oh, I hit the asteroid. That sucks. Well, we have higher damage right now, that's for sure, but not sure about my efficiency in combat. We have only one life left. So I'd rather just farm the asteroids now than try to defeat the boss. Or maybe we can try do extra damage. We don't have enough missile damage and everything. Almost, almost! Whoa, we managed. Surprisingly, we managed to destroy the boss. That's our damage output. What the hell is question? So we have various damage sources and there is one questionable one. I think this is the laser from the turret or something like that. We get one more chip that we can use for something. Ultimate missile, maybe. But I don't know, we need it to be more frequent for that. Oh yeah, obviously we will get... I think this one is better. Model Knuckles will give us more damage than sharpening my weapons, because it's 1 damage per ring increase. That's like, we need to... Yeah, that's... On average it's the same, so let's get that one. Okay. Oh no, I actually got the boost. Oh, we can get longer arms because of this. I accidentally got the boost. I wonder if we have the controls. Settings, controls, controller, keyboard, boost. I think it's shift. And there is a space bar. Upgrade to zoom. Alright. Let's get this one as well. So we'll be able to get 0.5 seconds of coffee for enemy killed. We need more time right now. And we go to level 3. Probably I will regret that. Oh, wow. We barely do any damage to the asteroids now. And the enemies are on the horizontal axis now, shooting stuff at us. Could you please stop? Oh god. That's hard. I hope the next ring will be within our reach. Because yeah. That's a lot of enemies. And we don't even have enough close to the required DPS to deal with them. The good thing that we have the longer pickup radius right now, so that should theoretically allow us to harvest the stuff easier during those hard runs. Oh! Whoa! That was scary. I'm dead. I did my best. I did my best, guys, but that is insane. Alright, even more pickup radius. That's good. Or we can wait and get more missiles. I'll go for pickup radius, I think. What's this? A locomotion explosion. Create an explosion by receiving a hit while boosting. Oh, we have the boost, right? I forgot about that. Let's get the turret recharge speed. I don't know. If I'll boost somewhere, I will just die, right? How do I boost? Shift is boost. Okay, I get it. Oh, this is an ability that will help us to get out of the sticky situation, sort of, if we get in one. And I'm constantly in one of those. Damn it, just got massacred there. That's a bad run. Let's just go straight away. Consider it never happened. But now we know how to use boost, which probably might help me in some situations. But most likely, it won't. I mean, the best use of the boost is to go for the ring when the coast is clear, not when it's a goddamn disaster. Could you please die? There are so many of you here. Oh. Ah! Card. Oh, we managed to get the milk. What do we do with that? Increase. Yeah, we can increase the drop. We can hit enemy while boosting. I don't need that, I think. We don't have any chips left, right? Add 1 life. I think that's the best use for that. And even more damage when the shield is down. That's 10. That's something that will happen pretty much instantly in the run. Let's get a bit more missile damage. So it will scale better. And we need that. Because we can destroy the enemies now. So boosting the damage of rockets, missiles will be a good opportunity for us to utilize that. Our advantage. The ring is here. Alright, we need to get rid of this thing. Oh my god, so much damage. Jesus! Well, at least I collected something, so that's nice. And I'm dead. I'm curious if that laser hits me. I think it does. So, what else can we get? We can get this one if we save up enough. Or we can get even more damage for the rocket. And then we can get another rocket boost somewhere there. Ooh, increase turret's rate of fire by 30 bullets per minute when reaching 9 flow rings. Okay, that won't happen anytime soon. I thought that will help, but it won't. This is cool. It actually tests your resolve. These things are hard. And it's so easy to die here. Like in comparison with the first level, when we just started, it was like, okay, this is another node buster incremental, grinding stuff, boring. No! This requires so much skill and concentration. God, get off me. There is a ring. I want to get it. I need something that I can activate on, like, on approach to enemies. So, okay, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Not yet. Now I am. Yeah. The whole area was plagued by the enemies. So we can increase the range of the rockets and damage of the rockets. Let's get the... This is good. Another missile if we get 6 rings. That will be so good. And it requires not that much of rings, so we just need to collect rings now. The problem is we can't, because there are a lot of asteroids around. We don't have enough damage, we don't have enough anything to collect to clear the asteroids, to get through the bullets and asteroids, to collect enough rings. And once the enemies get overwhelming numbers, there are not many things they can do. Woo! Yeah, like right now, that asteroid was supposed to be dead by the time I go through it, but it wasn't. So. Damn it, this is so crazy. Look at this screen. Bombs will help, yeah, I know. But then again, they won't. Okay, I managed to survive the attack though, somehow. Let's try to get rid of the battery. There was some old projectile there, chilling. They are not that linear. I thought that they go linear, but no, they go like a bit sideways. So it's even harder to avoid them. What's this? Even more damage for each life lost. I think that will contribute to our damage quite a lot. Lower cooldown for the missiles. That's something that I really need. Because those things are lifesavers. Homing, a lot of damage. Let's get this. If we max this out, we can spend milk on something here that will make them even better. Oh. Okay. So. Collecting 7 rings, right? Won't be easy. I can only imagine what will be in the next level, where things will get even more problematic. Took the damage. I think this thing has a priority above all. Oh my god, there are so many enemies everywhere. Be right back. Ooh, ooh. I got massacred. So should we go to the previous level? I want this one. And I want this one. And probably I want this one as well, and probably this. I have no idea what's that. And then we can use scrap for even more missile upgrades. Let's go to the previous level and do at least 1 or 2 runs. Because in this game you will never get bored. Because if you're bored, you're playing it. Well, there is no right or wrong way to play the game, but it means that you are probably on way to easy difficulty. Or maybe you're just too good of a gamer, unlike me. In any case, you can always go for harder stuff and endure that instead. The ring. Oh, still got hit by something. I'm Lord of the Rings now. As we get fuel for that, or something. There is another one. Ah, that was easy. That was way easier than expected. And honestly, not that much more results. But we get a lot of seeds, which we can use to boost our damage even more. And what the hell is this? Increase salvage dropped by 1. Ooh, this is good. And we didn't get stones. Oh, we did get stones. Let's get this one. That's like double the drops for scrap. That will be useful. And we will spend... No, we will not spend our focus on seeds. We will spend it on extra rockets. Let's do one more run then. If that was that easy, that means that we can get more seeds easily and maybe more scrap. That will result in better... Yeah, double the scrap now. This is so cool. So we will be able to kind of... If we boost, do we take damage? If we boost through... Yeah, we do. We can boost through projectiles, I guess. Or maybe we can. Wait. We need to get to the bullet hell stage. We can't boost through the enemies for sure. But maybe we can boost through the projectiles. If that's the case, the boost is OP. Meanwhile, I'm just hitting random things. Too late. Yeah. Base turret damage. What do we have here? Decrease flow ring spawn time. This is good. Let's get this. That's nice. Start each run with 1 extra flow rings in the field. This is good as well. That costs milk though. Let's go to the new level. I think we're ready. Let's see. We are not ready. We are pretty far from being ready. Well, at least we got extra damage output right now by me hitting random things. I think we can go through the projectiles on boost without taking damage. So it's sort of like a mini dodge button. But you can get hit by something else randomly, so it's not like it will save you from anything. Yeah, we can't go through the projectiles, guys. We can't. I'm sorry. I was hoping that we can, but no. Reduce missiles cooldown by 0.5 seconds. This is so good. This is very good. That just requires 300 scrap. A minor cost for that. Nice increase. We can get the ship speed bonus. And double the seed. Let's get the double the seeds first. And speed bonus will allow us to easier evade stuff without charging. Like this is a situation where you will charge, going through multiple asteroids and stuff in order to get the ring faster. I think I just lost multiple things. I just lost everything instant. What the hell was that? That was bad. Our range, that's cheap. Let's just go. I don't think that we need tower range right now because everything is within its range anyway. Not everything, but there is something there for sure. Always. We can see the number of rings at the top where our portrait is. Okay. I like that theoretically, like it makes sense to go and suicide a bit, like drop your shield in order to get the extra bonus for the damage. So you will be able to do at least something with the enemies. Oh god, we get the boss already, what the hell? That scared me and I just got killed. Anyway. Yeah, we can still get this one. I think I'll save for modular knuckles. That will allow me to do more DPS. Or maybe more ring spawn. Or maybe 4 damage per health loss. Let's get ring spawn. I think this is like what will allow us to build our ship faster, because the faster they spawn, the faster we will get increased damage, and that means that Like, it will be easier for us to progress. Because right now, the enemies are a bit too strong. Alright, we got the ring. We lost the shield, but we gained the damage because of that. Those projectiles flying anywhere are a bit annoying. Alright. That will be the end of me, I guess, again. Let's flee. There we go, we destroyed one of those things. The ring. 15% seeds at the end of the level, it will survive. Hope we will. Destroy the... Oh, I was too risky. I was about to fight the boss, but we got hit by the asteroid. By the immovable force. 25% extra base damage to the turret. Nah, that's not that much of an increase, to be honest. And we need to get a couple of those later. I'd rather get this. So that means it will get more damage when we lose health. Add base damage to bombs when reaching 9 flow rings. 9. Really? Well, we just got made bombs a bit stronger. Let's see if it will help us. Criticals are actually pretty good. Who would know, right? I managed to survive some attacks somehow. Not for long. God damn it, those projectiles are everywhere. I just hit the asteroid. So I want to check, like I want to get to this boss and check if that will actually do anything. If we can go, let's get this. Long range, missile searching target within the range of the current, oh, this is useless. If the current target is destroyed, we don't care about that. So yeah, I want to see if destroying the laser will do damage to me. The connection from the battery to the boss, or it's just indication that they have something in common. And there was only one way to find out. The hard way. I think the key to success here is to defeat enemies as soon as possible. That will allow us to don't take extra damage when we don't need to. So there we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can fly. We don't really need to avoid it. It's like just showing that it will give it the shield. We can fly through that thing, no problem. That's cool. We learned something, but that didn't really help us that much. Okay, that will make fight a bit easier. Extra base damage to the bombs. I don't know. It's not that expensive. Maybe we will get increased bombs range. Yes, the bombs will be strong again. Let's upgrade the extra seeds or something. Yeah, I think that bomb technology will actually help us out a lot. Alright. The ring, we get extra laser, extra critical, so our damage sort of increases. Ooh. Alright, that took some damage, obviously. I can't wait for the bombs to be that strong. Crazy strong. Oh, 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 careful. I don't like those guys. Yeah, if double the those active turrets, if they stack together in a corner or something, they can make that area pretty busy. So, yeah. So we can get GPS for the missiles. I don't think it's good. We can get explosion when receiving a hit while boosting, which is not that good as well. Extra flooring in the field at the start of the run might be a good start bonus for us. Reduce bombs cooldown. Well, maybe. Honestly, I think it might be good. The next one, drop 4 bombs simultaneously for each 4 flow rings. That should be interesting. And we will save for this bonus. So let's go. So the thing is, the bombs, once we will improve their range, they will be pretty good. Right now, the main problem with the bombs is that you gotta be really close for them to activate properly. With all the base damage multipliers, I think they will do well. Alright, that's 2 rings, 3 rings. Yeah, the bombs are really strong. They will keep enemies at bay, theoretically. Not sure about practically. Too many projectiles and everything. Alright, now we only have the boss. God damn it, too many projectiles. We can defeat the boss now. If I'll be smart enough and careful enough, but that's the hard part, being careful enough. Let's improve the flow ring damage bonus. Speed, I don't think that we need speed. I would like to save for extra missiles. That's like 0.5 second decrease, that's very strong. Any of those are nice. 10 seconds of coffee. Let's get this one. Base damage by 1 for each second of coffee remaining. This is good, but it's for the later game, so it costs 5,000 seeds. Let's try to focus on the boss now. Like, let's try to focus on not dying, not taking damage from random enemies. Which is, I know it's hard, but we will do our best. Alright. Oh! So much for outtrying, right? Oh, there's a ring. There we go, that's major power up right here. Alright, we need the bombs. Alright, as long as I stay far away from this boss, it's not that dangerous. Because it's pretty easy to avoid those attacks. Because, bam, we killed it. That's how easy it is if you do it strategically. Ooh, took a while. Alright, we can get extra bombs range. Quite a lot of range, to be honest. We can also get a boost to the missile. Laser damage for every other active laser. Probably we'll get another upgrades here. I want the bomb range. I'm pretty sure it will help. Bombs deal 3% extra damage for each enemy in range. Okay. So what do we do with our chip? I still think that we can get that turret to be fully automated because I don't like to recharge it. Let's go to the next level and see how it is. We will probably suffer here. We suffered in the previous area. We will suffer here even more. We get plenty of seeds from the hills here, but... Oh, now we have those ships from 3 sides taking us. Far from being great, if you ask me, but... You get what you get. That's 3 bonuses already. Oops. What do we need to do for the milk right now? I don't even know what my mission is. Being attacked from all the sides. Quite annoying. Well, at least we're not being kind of overwhelmed here. So that's nice. There we go, 15% more. Whew, timely. 15% more seeds, and we get everyone down, and the boss appeared. Alright, so I want to get this one to the maximum. Maybe that one or that one. I'm not sure which one will be the automation. Let's get the damage first. What else can we do with those points? We can get more bombs for the floorings. Yeah, let's go. Bombs detonate when colliding with an enemy. This is good. This is pretty good. That means that they will be able to destroy quite a lot of enemies. That's nice. But I don't want to spend my chip on that yet, because I want to automate the turret first, if that's possible. That would help me so much, like, tremendously. Seriously, right in my face. Alright. The asteroids are so strong here. Alright. Oof. Doing my best here, trying to move around and focus. Double the rockets now, that's great. We got hit by the thingy in the face. We get 7 of those already. And I got hit by random stuff. Anyway, that's enough to do this. Bam. And deploy 1 additional turret. So we can get 2 turrets. I think this is good. I really think this is good. I'm not sure if we will be able to kind of automate that. Your bullets gain piercing, damaging everything. Really? Piercing? That's cool. And now we need to increase the turret's range. So if the turret's range will be all around the screen, we will be able to charge it from whatever range. So let's see, double turrets now. Bam. So we can travel between this one and this one. Charge them up, sort of. Which sounds good on paper. In reality, not so much. But we can get the laser connection, like power connection from both of those now. And that's also additional damage. So that should do the trick for most of our things. Yeah, but they lose power way too fast. We need to get rid of those guys. Taking damage where I shouldn't. Let's try to collect the loot then, because I'm about to end myself. I got hit by something. So that was nice, but not enough. Maybe this one, like plug upgrade, seems like charging, right? And something here will either increase the storage of the energy that they can store, or allow it to be automated. I really want it to be automated, to be honest. Let's get... No, let's keep saving. And now we can charge both turrets if we stay here. Now that's something really cool. Alright. They don't really have enough DPS for us to be happy, but it's better than nothing. Oh yeah, and the bombs will get stronger soon, so maybe. We need to get rid of the enemies. Another ring, even more damage. Let's get rid of this thingy. The ring. The kid. Destroying this annoying dude right here. There we go. There is another one in his place straight away. What the hell? There we go. That was close. I almost got hit. The boss? The boss isn't that bad, to be honest. It's just that it's in the weird position. Is it aiming at me or something? I'm gonna end him. I ended the boss. Did I? No, that was a different one. I ended the boss. There we go. We won. We got another chip. We get 1.1k. Whatever there is. You know what I mean. Seeds. Let's get... Can we get anything better than that? Detonating bombs. I don't know about that. Evasion will give us another thing over there. Maybe that will help, but I don't know. It feels weird. Bombs detonate when colliding with an enemy. That sounds good, to be honest. Because they're just lying around and being consumed while I move around. That will make everything easier. First, let's get this. Increase turret battery time by 2.5 seconds. Increase turret's range. Turret enters frenzy mode when the ship is inside range. Rate of fire increases by 150 during the frenzy. There we go. So now, when we are next to the turrets, they will do more damage. Let's get it. 50% extra base damage to the turret. We just did a major upgrade for the turrets. Let's try Iced Coffields level 5. Will be hard. Let's go. Frenzy, frenzy, guys. Let's go. Destroy. Yeah, probably not that much of damage. I got hit by something. They can't handle the hit because the enemies are way too strong. I can get it. Is Frenzy working for both turrets if we are in the range of one? Yeah, I think so. So it's not like we need to be in the range of both turrets for their Frenzy. Look at that, everything on the left side is destroyed. This is good. We can farm this area way easier now. As long as we stay clear from enemy projectiles and stuff. There's a ring on the right. Getting the ring costs me everything. Wow! Whoa. That's not the right way to play the game. No, I'm dead. Not the right way to play the game. Anyway, we can get even more range for the turret now. So since the range is that fun, and it will increase the charging area, we can work on that. I actually think that I want one more time right now, so If we have extra coffee, we won't die. At the end of the run. Let's get it, whatever. Should be cool. If we have some coffee, that will help. Taking the damage straight away at the start of the run, that's ridiculous. But we don't have the shield, so our damage is higher now, so maybe that will give us some benefits. Alright. There is one thing right here. Let's collect it. Okay, we need a bit bigger range for our missiles. Because I want to destroy everyone around us. Oh! That was bad. Frenzy, let's go. We need to get rid of everyone. Meanwhile, I will just collect the loot because I know that I won't last long. We get extra missile now, so that's good. The boss! Icy Juicy under whoever you are. Ah! Oh, wow! Not on my watch. There we go. You're taking damage like crazy, dude. Right? Right? I hope so. The hell is this? Double missiles, let's go! Max DPS. Oh! No, that's too crazy. But we almost defeated that thing. And we also get plenty of resources. And we collected the milk. So we need 20k in order to get the next milk. And your bullets gain piercing. Does it work for my bullets as well, or only for the bullets of turrets? In any case, it's good, right? Wow. Let's get it. Turrets battery time by 4. Turrets rate of fire by 45. Nice. Yeah, turret battery time will make them more independent, so once you charge them, they'll be able to do stuff for turning off. Increase staff job by 1. Nah. Things are getting so expensive there. Let's get this thing. Increase lasers by 1. There we go. That's something really cool straight away. Then we can get the range or base damage. 50% extra base damage to laser. And the laser range by a bit and a bit more. That will make our laser so much better. Let's get the bombs boost because I'm happy. We wasted all the resources though. But now, things will be different. Look at our range. Look at everything. I'm taking damage. Nice, right? We should be okay. Maybe not straight away, but in one of the runs. One of the lucky ones, where I will not be defeated instantly. But honestly, it's all about collecting enough of those... Oh yeah, we have the critical as well. Ooh, I'm taking too much damage. It's all about collecting enough rings as soon as possible, getting yourself extra boost. I'm just being hit by everything so far. I don't believe that we'll be able to defeat the boss in this run, but I just hope we'll be able to farm something. Alright, extra missile. That's the most important thing right now, because it will allow us to do more damage to the boss. And... oh! I wanted to collect the ring! And it got straight into my face. And we can get even more base damage to the laser. Now, should we? That's the question. What we will get here? Yeah, that's too expensive. I think we should. Let's go. Max DPS, it's nice. Lasers are strong. Now we can get 4 of those. So, obviously, that's a horrible start. Getting hit straight in the face. And with this range, laser is way more useful. Even if I have no idea where I am, it will still hit something. We'll make our area clearer. And we'll be able to move around without taking damage, theoretically. The ring. Yeah, I think it's most important to defeat the enemies early on, so they will not spam all their attacks on you. Alright, we will try to do just that. Our damage is so strong right now. We should be able to defeat the boss if I won't screw up randomly. Alright. So all the spikes are going down. We're still okay. Get extra this thing. Now the projectiles attack. We get additional ring meanwhile. Alright. Icy Juicy Dude is... Oh! We almost destroyed that, but I was too greedy again, and I think that's what caused all the down. Laser cooldown, of course. Nice. Let's go. So that's what caused us the issues. But now, with this laser cooldown, things will get so much better. That upgrade increased our DPS from the lasers tremendously. Because now we don't... First of all, we don't have to hang around the dangerous areas for too long. That's 10. Insane amount of damage straight away. So the enemies will be defeated, if we're aiming for the enemies, for example, way faster. Second... I don't know what second is. That's the first one. More DPS. That's the second. Oh, wow. I have the last life right now. Yeah, probably we're not defeating the boss in this run. But I will do my best to survive. Oh yeah. I'm doing my best. The boss is here though. We get extra missile. I will just collect the loot, because I know how it will end. Who will suffer and who will die? Me. Okay. Well, I'm still alive. Not anymore. We managed to do 50% damage to the boss though. So... we can get base damage increased by 8. And that will scale everything. Let's get it. I mean, that's 4 power. That will scale rockets, that will scale lasers, that will scale everything. I think now this is the run. This is the run that will do the trick. Maybe not. But I'm hoping that it's the case. And I think that this game will be like about 3 hours. Because we reached the end of the research tree with that node, so yeah, I think so. It's not really an incremental game, though. It's more of a bullet hell game. Come on, the ring, power. Something hits me all the time. Well, I mean, enemy projectiles, of course, but I don't really see them. And I'm really lucky that in this game your hitbox is tiny. Otherwise, I would get hit way more often. Alright, that's easy to avoid. You just go sideways and you're good. Even more damage. Alright, I survived this. Let's get the circly thingy. I don't like this. No! They're just everywhere. I need to find the tactics how to avoid that. Because this is ridiculous. I would like to wait and get cooldown even lower. That will increase our damage by Like 30% or so from the lasers. Because everything else is like pretty fun, but not that crazy. Yeah, let's just go. I want to hit this boss in the face. I think there is one more set of stages over there that we need to go through. Come on. And those spikes, they do 2 health damage. It's not a single damage, it's double the damage. You know what? I will just suicide right now. No, we will farm the seeds. I don't know, sometimes the flow... I just got killed. Sometimes the flow is good, sometimes it's not. We need 300 more. And that time, it was obviously off. Alright. I wonder at what point... Well, we're supposed to be able to defeat the boss already. I just need to learn how to evade that huge attack with a lot of circles. Probably without moving around too much. I can just stand on one point and it will be good. With the minor movements like this instead of running around like I do. Because I get my main issues when I move around too much, like right now. Okay, get to the enemy's corner. Got another ring. And another one, that's additional missile already. We have 3 health. It's not that bad. Alright, I don't really use bombs on this dude, so that's bad. Ah, no, it still beats me. But it has like tiny health left. Oh my god. So cooldown or base damage. Cooldown reduce lasers cooldown. Base damage boost all my damage. Yeah, I think the whole damage boost will help us more. Because it can be used against everyone. Bomb feeder, more bomb damage. When we get 9 flow rings, though, that's not the case for us. So, let's get this thing as well. Extra speed might help. I feel embarrassed that I can't defeat the boss and that I'm taking damage straight away when we start the run. I'll just stay here, do nothing. This is crazy. We have insane damage output already, but it still takes a while for us to defeat the enemies. Not anymore. Look at that, we cleared the entire area. So now it's all about me staying alive. Nice shit. Yeah, something like this. Flying straight into projectiles. Maybe. That's one way to play the game, right? Because now everyone is being decimated, so we're playing this on easy mode now. Alright, it's dead. It didn't even manage to do anything. That was a really fast fight.